Hello everyone, this is Genesis with Beza Reception. Beza Reception is a virtual receptionist service that provides law practices with a professional phone answering service. And one of the things we pride ourselves on is the comprehensive training we offer to our receptionists. Now, an important aspect of our training is teaching our receptionists how to answer the phone professionally. So we'll be getting into that in this video. Now, the purpose of this video is twofold. First, to delve deeper into the principles our receptionists learn for answering the phone, and second, to assist others in improving their phone etiquette. After all, when you answer the phone on behalf of your law practice, for example, making a positive first impression is crucial. Personally, we believe that a caller will judge your firm for better or for worse, and the person answering the phone within the first 5 to 10 seconds. So they will quickly judge stuff such as trustworthiness and your intentions, and they're essentially forming an opinion about your practice in those first few seconds, and also throughout the duration of the phone call. So here are 7 tips on how to answer the phone professionally for your law practice. The first tip to answering the phone professionally is to never miss any calls. There are many benefits to this. For example, if you're always available for your clients, it really shows a level of professionalism and it will help you with client retention, building client trust, and it will help you acquire new clients. People like to work with people that they can depend on and that they can have great communication with. It will also help increase your reputation and get you more referrals. And that's just to name a few benefits. There are more, and that is why we suggest the first step is to always make yourself accessible and not to miss any calls. The second tip is to always try to answer the phone as quickly as possible. We recommend answering in under 5 rings, although answering in under 3 rings would really be the best. The third tip is to always introduce yourself and your firm with a smile. Letting the caller know exactly who they've reached by introducing yourself and your firm is very important, and doing it with a smile helps because people can tell the difference in your voice when you smile, and it will just naturally make the caller smile as well. The fourth tip is to enunciate. Basically, why we suggest this is because so many issues and so much miscommunication can be avoided if you are mindful of enunciating and making sure you clarify the point you are trying to get across. A lot of times, there might be background noise where the caller is calling from, and making sure you have a rock solid communication is very important when on the phone. The fifth tip is to always use a positive and upbeat tone. This makes people happy. It makes for a great first impression and makes callers feel cared for, which is what you want. The sixth tip is always be helpful. We teach our receptionists to always have that at the back of their mind when handling a call. We find it really helps the caller satisfaction because at the end of the day, when someone calls in, it's because they want help in one form or another. The seventh and final tip is to always have an end goal in mind when handling calls. So essentially what you want to do is handle every call with a purpose and end goal in mind. You'll want to recognize quickly why the caller is calling in and then have a plan for that call. For example, it's a new lead calling in and you want to be prepared to book a consult or to do an intake. Handling calls with a plan in mind will lead to more clients and happier clients, which is what you want. All right, so those are our 7 tips to handling calls professionally. Hopefully this will help anyone watching this video with their phone answering, whether you are training someone to do it for your law practice or you're the one doing it yourself. Now, if you would like help answering calls, then we at Beza Reception can definitely help. We can help answer all of your calls if that's what you would like and essentially perform the duties of an in-house receptionist. We can also provide overflow services. So if you want to answer your own calls on behalf of your practice or you have someone else doing that, we can set it up so that if a call rings 4 times or 5 times and you haven't answered, then it would overflow into our system and we will answer. That way you aren't missing any calls. We can also help and do intake for you and do appointment scheduling and schedule consults. So if you want to try us out, you can go to our website, Beza Reception. We'll put a link in the description below of this video, and you would just go to the home page and click Get Started in the top right and fill out that inbound form. We will then reach out and schedule a call to go over our services. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it was helpful, and I wish you guys a great day.